Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Unorthodox Vegan. My name is Sean Gold, and this week, episode 75, we're going to make Spanakopita. It's one of my favorites. I always loved Spanakopita, but I haven't had it since I went vegan because of the feta cheese. But there's ways to do it with tofu, and that's what we're going to do today. Simple recipe, lots of ingredients to deal with, so just be mindful of that. We're going to be using tofu, spinach, onions and garlic, some lemon juice, and some olive oil for cooking. We're going to also be using salt and pepper, some dill, and I'm going to be using phyllo pastry. And first off, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil to this small pot. Okay, we're going to saute the onions and 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm going to add 400 grams of spinach and let that wilt up inside there. I've already started crumbling some of the tofu, so I've used 1 block of tofu and just breaking it up between your fingers. Okay, now we're going to add the spinach into that with the onions and garlic. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of dried dill. Now we're just going to mix that all together. And we're going to add a little salt and pepper to taste. Now I'm just going to spray a little bit of olive oil onto each layer and put a couple layers down here of the phyllo pastry. If you were using the puff pastry, probably wouldn't have to do that. They didn't have it. Next, we're going to put down this, lay this down inside of it, and spread this nice and evenly. So I have spread it out. I have put on another layer of the phyllo pastry on top. I'm just going to put a little bit of oat milk, just baste the top of it with oat milk. Now this is ready to go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes at 390 degrees. Well, this looks absolutely delightful. It is hot, so I'm going to be cutting it up, and then we'll be doing a taste test. So now for the big reveal. Okay, we have a taster. I got a bit here to taste. Not bad. I'd probably put in a little bit more nutritional yeast. Otherwise, it looks great, has a good texture. So that's it for this week's episode of The Unorthodox Vegan. If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can reach me at my email address up here. That's vrcompanions@gmail.com. And of course, please follow me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@the_unorthodox_vegan. Until next week, have yourself a great time.